the trick shot contest, kind of. I didn't mention the Rising Stars, whatchamacallums. I don't know really what they're called. It's not about they have to shoot from all those spots. I really don't care about that either. It's fun to watch, but I really don't care who's in it. But why not go to the dunk contest? And why not go to the... Oh, grab the minecart. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, so... I just got off topic. So why not talk about the dunk contest and the three-point shootout? And so right now they have all the players in for both, which I'm happy about because I really wanted to know who's in it. So dunk contest, I'll name them in the one that I'll name you them in the ones I'm most surprised by. So number one, the most surprised I'm by is not Tyson Chandler. That'd be really weird. Is Chase Budinger. If you don't know who Chase Budinger is, 2009. Yeah, I think 2009 drafted. I think second round, decent player. He's known as a dunker. Plays for the Rockets. He's pretty good. I don't watch him too much, but he seems pretty good. And most people are surprised by him. But the thing though is that he is a really good dunker. He was in the slam dunk contest for McDonald's All-American. If you don't know that, that's the high school, basically high school all-star game throughout the whole country. So, which means he was one of the best players in that time. And what the hell is going on with his legs right there? Yeah, so, trying to speak it up a little louder. My dogs are freaking out. I don't know why. Yeah, so, he was a really good in it. Oh my god, this looks so fun. Why isn't it working? Yeah, so he's in it. Most people were surprised by him. But, I mean, he could actually do really well. Oh, holy crap, that's fun. And, yeah, so I think he's going to be interesting to watch because they were mentioning that he's done between the legs. He's done windmills and, like, these really strong tomahawks in those contests. So I want to see that. Next was Iman Shumpert. I'm surprised by him just because he's a rookie. And he doesn't dunk that much in games that I see of. I mean, he does decent dunks, but, I mean, what you have to do in order to see real dunk is not in games. You have to go on to different websites. Well, not different websites, but different channels. For example, I go on to Hoop Mixtape. If you don't know that, they're partnered with Team Flight Brothers. It's basically they show dunks or plays or whatever. And crap, I can't get this. Yeah, and it's just a bunch of stuff. And he was in this thing that they called. It was, I don't know exactly what it was called. Some sort of dunk contest run by who knows what, whatever. I don't know what to say. And then it was him, some other players, and another one that really surprised me was Byron Mullins was in it. If you don't know who Byron Mullins is, he is okay. Controls break. He plays for the Bobcats. He's been doing actually pretty well this year. Scoring wise, I mean, his rebounding isn't that good. He's not a good rebounder, in my opinion. He's averaging only like 4, but he's averaging like 12 points, which is crazy because before he was averaging 1 point and like 1 rebound a game. But he won't be most improved player. That'll be Jeremy Lin for sure. And yeah, so he was in it, and I mean, he was doing crazy dunks. You wouldn't expect like a big 7-footer to be doing dunks like that. He was doing like 360s between the legs. And Iman Shumpert was doing like those Vince Carter dunks, the 360 windmills, all those crazy dunks. So that's what we have to see. That was 2 of them. Another one that's in it that I was kind of surprised by was, crap, who was it? Oh, Derek Williams, the rookie power forward for the Minnesota Timberwolves. I don't watch the Timberwolves a lot. I do every once in a while. I like watching them, though. They're really fun to watch because of Ricky Rubio. I'm not that surprised about him. He's really athletic. He's really good. I don't watch college basketball, so don't ask me about that or don't criticize me. Yeah. He's in it. And then the last one that I'm not surprised by at all is Paul George. They want young players. He's young. He's athletic. So, yes, I'm no, I'm not Michael Jackson. He died on my birthday. Yeah, so Paul George is in it. He's really athletic. He's a really good dunker. He's one of the better players in the league at a young age that hasn't shown himself really. I see in maybe 3 years at the latest, he will be an all-star. I'm telling you that just because he's averaging 12-5 as a second year in the league, but that doesn't show everything. Like, same thing with Ben Wallace. When Ben Wallace was in his prime, you saw him averaging like 10 points and 11 rebounds. That just seems like, oh, that's a decent player, but he was really one of the better players in the league just because of all his strength and his crazy feel for the game. Just like also Dennis Rodman. Both you don't see what they do in the stat sheets besides the rebounding. They show crazy hustle and everything. And yeah, he shows like he's a true player. Besides him, who I see as a really good all-star that he's on defense, like really not that big of a market, is DeMarcus Cousins. He's averaging and they're good numbers, like 16 and 11. That's pretty good. Yeah. And so that's going to be the dunk contest. And so I have to say the dunk contest winner will be Paul George. Second place will probably be Iman Shumpert just because Jeremy Lin will probably be throwing a lot of alley-oops. Third place will be, I don't know, that's a hard one because I don't think either, oh holy crap, Chase Budinger, nor, crap, what's his face again? Oh, Derek Williams will do too well. They're both athletic, but I don't know, it's not disappointing because I really want to see Paul George in it. I really want to see Iman Shumpert. I really want to see all of them dunk. But you know what? I don't know what it's going to be. And it's kind of like one of those dunk contests where you're not sure who's going to win. But it's going to be fun to watch. And next is the three-point shootout. In it, there's no Celtics players. A little disappointing. Since the best three-point shooters are on the Celtics probably. With Ray Allen and Paul Pierce. Yeah, so the Celtics players that are on it. The players that are in it. Number 1, Kevin Love. I don't think he's going to do too well. He's a good three-point shooter, but I don't see him being in three-point contest being successful. So I think he'll do okay. He might move on to the second round. Probably not, in my opinion. But you know what? Things might happen. Stuff changes. The next one is Ryan Anderson. You don't know him. You have to search him. He's doing crazy. He's having He's not an all-star. There wasn't enough positions. I wish an all-star team would increase positions like 13 or 14 just to get the players that deserve it. For example, this year, Rudy Gay really deserved to be in it. Josh Smith deserved to be in it. Rajon Rondo did. There's so many players that deserve to be in it, but there wasn't enough spots. Just kind of upsetting. So, you know what? He should have been in it. He's averaging crazy numbers this year, like I think 17 and 8. That doesn't sound too good, but going from like being a nobody to averaging those numbers, that's just insane. I'm not playing this level anymore. So yeah, that's all I have to say. He's in it. Anthony Morrow's in it. He plays for the Nets. He's one of the better three-point shooters in the league. Oh yeah, money. And oh, he's breakdancing. Yeah. So, basically what's happening is he's going to be in it. James Jones, the champion, is going to be in it. And, if you'll know, actually one of the Miami Heat guys last year, one of the Miami Heat guys last year actually won a medal. And, you know who that was? That was James Jones at the three-point shootout. That's a little bit of a burn. Yeah, so, basically he's in it. Joe Johnson's in it. I like Joe Johnson. Who else is in it? I'm trying to think who else was in here. I can't think. Crap. Dang it, I can't even think anymore. Sorry about this. You know what? Let's just talk about this. You know what? I'm sorry about this, guys. I wish I knew. I'm getting so upset at myself for not remembering. They were good players, too. Not all of them were good. Crap. You know what? There were more. You can search it up, but... yeah, there were more, but I think those were the 4 most noticeable players that are going to be in it. So whatever's going to happen, I say Ryan Anderson or James Jones, they're in the finals. They're going to play it out. I hope Ryan Anderson wins it just because I like seeing big men winning those contests. So that was the All-Star game as of now. And yeah, sorry for forgetting those other 2 guys. Sorry if you're watching those. Probably not, but...